A lot of people think lack of motivation is their problem, but not all motivation is created equal. Some of it can help you, but some of it can actually harm you. Let me explain. There's two types of motivational fuel. The first kind is one that gets you moving fast, creates results, and drives output. But this one comes at a cost, and I call this one dirty fuel. Dirty fuel is when you're driven by things like ego, comparison, wanting approval, fear of falling behind. I'll give you some examples of this. So, this could be going to the gym, but you're doing it just to impress somebody else. Staying late in the office, but you're just doing this to outperform your colleagues. Following all the directions you were set, but you're doing it just to please your parents. Now, look, this fuel can work. It does create results. The issue here isn't performance. The issue is what's happening to the vehicle. And in this case, the vehicle is you. So when most of your approval is coming from outside of you, then ultimately most of your self-worth moves outside of you too. On this type of fuel, you might look disciplined, you might even succeed, but internally the system starts to wear down and you start getting driven by things from pressure rather than actual internal meaning. And then there's the second type of motivational fuel, and I would call this clean fuel. So this is when you're driven by purpose, meaning, clarity, self-respect, alignment with yourself. With this type of fuel, you still work hard, do the reps, see the growth, but the difference is you're not trying to prove yourself through doing it. This type of fuel doesn't always feel as intense. It's quieter, it's steadier, but most importantly, it's sustainable. So going back to those earlier examples, if that was driven by clean fuel, you'd be training in the gym because you care about your body, health, and vitality rather than wanting to impress somebody else. You'd work hard in the office and stay late because you really care about your craft rather than trying to get ahead of your colleagues. So the behavior on both of those experiences look identical. It's just the fuel source which is different. So taking all of this into account, it might be worth looking at yourself and looking at which areas of your life you're really succeeding in, maybe lacking motivation in, and just doing a bit of a self-check as to where is this fuel source coming from? Is it the dirty type or is it the clean type? I'll leave that to you.